Hey Capricorn, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to Soul Embers. I hope everyone's well, happy and feeling fantastic. So today Capricorn will be looking at the most dominant energy for the month of June. It could apply to your love life, career, finance. I don't know yet. The cards will show us the way, right? And why it's happening, as well as how you can best lean into that energy to get the best possible outcome. So if you're new to Soul Embers and you don't know who I am, my name's Andrea. Hello, thank you for stopping by. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, coach. I practice vibrational medicine, and Soul Embers is a holistic practice. If you'd like to know more about what services we offer other than tarot, or to book a personal reading or a free discovery session, I have popped the link to our website in the description box below. Check out the website, guys. Lots of goodies there. Other than tarot. So let's have a look and see what is June looking like for our beautiful Capricorns. What is June looking like? Who am I connecting with? What's happening in the month of June for Capricorn? What message do we have for Capricorn for the month of June? What's the most dominant energy for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay, there's two cards here. I'm going to take the top one and I'm going to pop the bottom one back in the deck. Okay. Use tough situations to practice soothing yourself down rather than working yourself up. Okay, Capricorn. I don't feel that you have the patience at the moment to, I guess, practice soothing yourself down. I feel that recently you have been working yourself up and you have been focusing on the negative impact that certain things are having in your life or how things haven't been working for you, right? I feel that you're going through a time where, you know, it hasn't been, the wins haven't been as dominant as the losses have been. And that doesn't mean that you may be doing great in one area of your life, but what about every other area? I feel that there is an imbalance here as far as, you know, creating a balance in different aspects of your life. I don't think that this is new. I think that you've been out of balance for a while, Capricorn, but you're really starting to feel the effects of that imbalance now. And you want to turn that around, but you've kind of set the tone for your present, let's say. And it's going to take some effort for you. You need to apply effort equally to all areas of your life to see a change. And I don't think you really have the patience. I think you're tired. I think it's been a little bit challenging for you for some time now. And so you find it you find it easy to kind of work yourself up over things that don't particularly go your way. And then the most bizarre ways, like you may feel that you're having an okay day, you're feeling you may feel that you're doing okay, and then you find yourself really impatient when you go out, or if there are delays, or if things don't, if a project doesn't unfold in a particular way. And this is just the stress that you've been carrying from another aspect of your life that desperately needs your attention, and you are kind of not so much suppressing, you kind of let go of, you're not paying attention to it, but it definitely is starting to have an impact on you. But let's break this down and let's have a look and see which area of your life does this apply to, Capricorn. What's going on here? What does Capricorn need to know? I also feel, Capricorn, that you're spending quite a bit of time solo, just doing your life and not particularly being overly social. I feel that your connections with people, you're kind of starting to drift away. So perhaps there's a need for you. Hold up this card. Perhaps there's a need for you to reconnect with people, seek. Okay, so this is definitely about you going within. This is about you voluntarily disconnecting and trying to learn the lesson in everything that's happened in recent months. You're on a journey of self-discovery, back to yourself. There is a lot of wisdom that you've gained on this journey. Like I said, I feel that this has been a progression for quite some time, and you have disconnected from other elements of your life that essentially need nourishment because they fuel you and create a harmonious sense of being, which in return gives you happiness in the moment, right? So I feel that, Capricorn, the message I have for you for the month of June is that this cycle is coming to an end. What you're currently experiencing, it's coming to an end. You're closing this circle. You've learned whatever it is that you need to learn, and you are about to embark on a beautiful new journey. This, in the traditional tarot deck, is the Ace of Pentacles. All that hard work that you have put into developing yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, to be the kind of person that you respect, that you honor, that you would trust, that you would want to date, that you'd want to be friends with. All that effort that you've put into developing yourself has really, really caused you enormous growth, leaps and bounds. And you may not see that. You may feel that things are not progressing on the practical plane, but all that progression has happened on the spiritual and mental plane. And the month of June is when you're going to feel the most resistance. It's the universe's way of putting things on your path that are going to cause you to work yourself up, to realize that you've had enough, to force you to take all of it and reconnect with your social circles, reconnect in dating, reconnect in whichever way you feel you've disconnected. It could even be, paying more attention to your well-being, paying more attention to self-care. It depends on your scenario, but it's basically going to be the beginning of a fantastic new opportunity that you are going to set some really firm foundations. From the changes within, those roots are going to grow strong and deep. And you're going to create you're starting to create that future. You're going to see it come to fruition, a future of continuous growth and continuous giving. Okay, so you're on the right path, Capricorn. And like I said, the universe is sending you situations that are working you up so you can feel that you had enough, that change needs to happen, that attention needs to be put on other areas of your life to create harmony so that you can start bringing all that beautiful growth that you've done internally, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and really integrate it into your practical plane. And look at that, like beautiful, looking forward into the future. There's nothing more, no more work to be done here. But let's break this down and see what this is exactly about. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Guys, if this reading resonates and it sounds like something you're experiencing, please do comment below. I love reading your comments. It really helps me connect with you guys and bring content that's relevant to what you're experiencing. It also helps me see, that I am being of service and I am on the right track. That's what I'm all about. That's my goal, to create positive shifts in people's lives. So your comments are greatly appreciated. Bit all over the place, and it might feel like that. I feel that Capricorn, what's going to happen is this change, this shift is not going to be, you won't be able to control it as much as you'd like to. I feel that the Capricorns that I'm connecting with definitely, are creatures of habit, let's say, like the routine, like the predictability. And so, I feel that this change that's about to come is going to come in the form of a person or a new job opportunity, a new, I don't know, maybe you're moving. It's definitely something that's going to kind of be forced upon you or come your way, that's going to redirect you, and it's going to throw you out of routine. You might feel all over the place. There might be a little bit of discomfort with that at first, but it is definitely going to be like the key to really taking you into your next level, right? Leveling up. And one more card. Do we have one more card? We do. Okay. Capricorn, I feel that you really did want to disconnect from everything and everyone. I feel that you may have been hurt in the past, and you just, that vulnerability, that scarred, I guess this situation, whatever that situation was, or maybe it's a culmination of different ones, but you felt really deeply hurt, scarred, vulnerable, exposed. You didn't know how to bounce back from it as easily as you would have liked to, so you chose to withdraw voluntarily your energy, but I'm getting here that in the month of June, you're really going to be able to go back to what matters most. Your core values, your morals. Like I said, you're going to have an opportunity. The opportunity is here for the taking, where you start this new beginning. This change is underfoot. And it comes from all that internal growth that is planting the seeds of a very, very positive foundation. And it's very clear to you what you want, what your morals are, what you will entertain and what you won't entertain. It'll allow you to reconnect with those parts of yourself that have been neglected for some time. There is a reconnection here happening. Something that I feel that you might be reconnecting with a part of yourself or with somebody that meant a lot to you. It'll bring you the closure that you need, and it'll free you. Okay, this is going to set you free. You may not have even realized that this was holding you back, but I feel that there's going to be a token of someone's going to reach out to you and offer an olive branch. That's what it feels like. And that is going to be the trigger that's going to cause you to reconnect with an aspect of yourself that you have, like I said, kind of suppressed, that was hurt. You will heal it, and it's going to be the closure that you needed to set you free. You're going to have the clarity that you need here, Capricorn. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. There's a new beginning waiting for you. There's a new beginning waiting for you. And I also get that I feel that there's going to be any effort that you've put into helping others. Like, people often find you to be quite wise, so they might reach out to you, offer for your support, for your direction, for your wisdom. You have a very calming kind of energy. You bring them peace. You make them remember what matters most. I feel that you're going to be acknowledged. People are going to really start gravitating towards you after a time that people were kind of you felt disconnected from them. I can see that you're reconnecting with your community. You're reconnecting with people that matter or care about you. And it's not just a phone call to see if you're okay. This is a connecting on an emotional level. So it's really beautiful. It's going to give you the clarity and fortitude that you need to move forward, right? So June is about closure. June is about Capricorn. It's bringing you, I guess, circumstances that are going to push you to your limits a little bit. It's going to really ruffle the feathers. It's going to bring this change, but ultimately it is kind of like you're going to enter the storm, and at the other end of that storm is an oasis. Is that next level, is freedom, emotional freedom. You reconnect with happiness. So this is an absolutely beautiful reading. But let's pull out a card and see, just to close this off, how can you best work through this? We've got big energies at play here, Capricorn. So don't be too hard on yourself if you're feeling really tested. Self-love. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, I just want to say free yourself. Free yourself. And the reason why I kept on saying free yourself is because for me, the World card is complete freedom. Setting yourself free from your inhibitions, from past pattern cycles, completion, leveling up. It is like taking off those shackles and, you know, feeling like you can fly. That's what the World card represents to me. It has a really positive feeling. It also feels like, you know, for me, the universe is on your side. You're really vibrating at a high frequency. And self-love card, when I look at this card, isn't it just beautiful? Again, I feel freedom. I feel lightness. I feel like the heaviness is lifting. That weight that you feel you've been carrying from your experiences, you're being set free from. So there's a lot to look forward to here. I'm going to read the definition from the book for you. I love these cards. They come with little actions that you can take to really, I guess, to really enhance whatever it is that you want to achieve. So let's have a look and see. Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. So this ties up this reading beautifully, Capricorn, because what I'm getting here is that you may have shut yourself off and you may not have felt that you may not have felt that you were in a position to be open and vulnerable with people around you because of experiences that had hurt you and left you feeling raw, exposed, and vulnerable. And so you chose to withdraw your energy. I don't feel that you've been trying to compete with others or get approval from them. I do feel though that you've been pushing yourself too hard and you've been too hard on yourself, feeling that, you know, unless you know for sure that you've got firm foundations and that you can protect yourself and your security and your safety, your heart, you don't want to connect with people because that leaves you vulnerable and open to being hurt again. It's not something you want to do. I feel that the heart space is an area that was particularly closed off, and it really does need some attention, some affection. You need to let it in, and that's what this is all about. And this is the opportunity that comes your way, whether you like it or not, in the month of June. or, you know, in the coming months. But June is where that massive transition is going to happen. Focusing on love is an area that needs to take priority for you right now, because that's the area that has been most, I guess, the area that's been most affected. That's what it seems like. So the action is, this week is your opportunity to learn to receive. Anytime anyone says something nice to you, offers to help you, take a deep breath, thank them and accept. You need to find something loving or nurturing to do for yourself. This could be a massage, a healing treatment, or a movie with a friend. Every time you look in the mirror, repeat, I am lovable. Do this every day until you really believe it. So coming back into the present, coming back into the practical plane, connecting with people, that's what is needed for you, Capricorn, and that is what's coming your way. I hope you guys have found that helpful. Have a fantastic month. Bye.